Hello. I am pooped. Haven't even started yet. Let's see what we're doing, eh? Switch to the old Monster Hunter wheel. That is indeed working. Goody. Let's go. See what we get. Oh, just not for you. Hello, Gianni. I just been putting various Monster Hunter music on when I've not had any, like, background noise on at all. Okay, we're going to the Switch. And I actually really like Elgato music. Okay. Mace finally gets a spin. And it was one that was done kind of as a meme. Naturally, rather than the Fury one that Mace actually wanted. Can you connect, please, controller? Thank you. 13 Sentinels can be closed. Generations can be launched. This can be popped onto Switch Capture. And this can be changed to Generations. I can't type that, I have to put Monster Hunter. Generations. Ultimate. Yes. I'm making the Joe Cena stuff. Hello, Mace. Your spin won. You did it, Mace. You did it. Of course, it's the one you put in to torture me, yep. Yup. Fury should happen eventually, statistically. Statistically, it should eventually happen. Right, what am I looking at in here? What did I need? It was just the Azurian bits, right? How many slots have you got on Full Chaos? Just one, I think. I don't think you put any more in than just one. Did you? That's just one. Okay, Forge Armor, it was a arms and a legs. And then I'm looking for Exurient EX. Or XR, sorry. I think it's this. God, this thing has shit defense. You said one? Yeah, you've only got the one in there. I need one Hyper Devil Joe. I need, yeah, just one Hyper Devil Joe sale for this, and then Bloodied Ebonhide, and then the legs were also the same thing. Which means I do have to do a Hyper Devil Joe. Okay. May said I have to use Valor. The only weapon I think I even have a vague understanding of how to use Valor on is Greatsword. So I'm gonna play Greatsword. This can't be happening. What can't be happening, Anten? That you didn't get the free U roll? The like 8 in 12 failure immediately. Hello, Eugene. Yeah, I did get the full barrier. Where the fuck is Hyper Devil Joe gonna be? So I can fail this quest over and over again for the next... God knows how long. That's... Do I need Hyper Devil Joe or Hyper Savage? Is it Dust Devil Joe or is it Savage? Hyper Joe is the Redeem. The Redeem was to build the Joe Cena armor set, which requires that you do Hyper Devil Joe. I need Hyper Devil Joe Scale X, but I also separately need Bloody Ebonhide. Okay, so I need to do Hyper Normal Joe, and then I have to do a bunch of Savage Joe. Right. Fuck that solo. Yup, we're gonna be losing this quest for the next 50 minutes. It's what's gonna be happen, especially since I'm forced into Valor style, something I don't know how to play. On a weapon that isn't my main weapon, nor do I feel comfortable using. Nor do I have focus. Focus isn't something you really have to worry about on Valor, Greatsword. It is if you can never get yourself into Valor mode. Oh, Jesus.
Donation from Miss Loaf. Full Chaos Wheel. Fury Speedrun. IF of Fury Speedrun has already transpired. Clarexka update content. For slots.
For slots. Thank you, Mace. Thank you, Mace. If a singular Fury speedrun has already transpired. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Without for you or Teeny, yeah. Claire Obscure's update content. I don't know if I have Claire Obscure installed. Got me doing 5 Fury runs. Oh. How do you even do the... Oh, you start sheathing, right? Back for evasion +1. You find the update content in the same body of water that Lumiere is in. Okay. Surprised I got away with that. Oh, it has a wind up. Didn't know it was gonna have a wind up. Moonbreaker 1 doesn't? Okay. That's just upsetting. Fuck. He just missed me? What? That's nice. Dude, the fact that you get half of your charge from a single level 3 is kind of crazy. Whoops. It's so nice being able to have target cam in this game. Because I just press ZL and it works. It just target cams. Whee! Not like it's not something I could just set up in the other games if I wasn't too lazy to do it, but we don't need to talk about it. It is annoying to set up. That's something at least. How's life treating your Weiss? More energy, I hope. Now it's approaching the weekend. One hour of work, you're free. Nearly there. Don't think that's gonna hit, sadly. Whee! Okay, Valor is really dumb. Which I knew already, but like, it's really dumb. You have 3 exams this Tuesday. The Tuesday that has already passed, or the coming one? What does SP mode do for Valor style? Coming one? Oof. I only know what it does for guild. I hope they go well. And that you have some degree of confidence in them. Having evasion +1 on this is incredibly powerful. Is evasion actually just cracked in this game? Even more so than it is normally. It feels particularly strong here. Oh, which is nice. A butthole move? What? It is, but you never hear about it because of depth, right? Well, I don't suck, so. Does this game have evasion +3? Could you get to +3 in skill points in this game, even if it did? No. It doesn't. It's a game that I will never understand generations and generations over. It's a celebratory title, but like it's by far one of the worst games to get skills in. It's just mind-boggling. When Ray does the bottom-up press, standing on his legs, right, okay. It's punishable at least to some degree, but it's not a good spot for like big damage for you. For sure. I feel like they intentionally fucked over the armor to get people to grab the deviant stuff. Yeah, and the deviant stuff is terrible most of the time as well. Like, it's not even that good. Unless you want incredibly hyper-specialized sets. think even as Blade Master, you can take good advantage of that move. I think at the moment it's being particularly fucky because of the fact that he's hyper, right? So it's coming out a lot quicker than it otherwise would normally. But normally the beam takes a little bit of time for him to actually attack with. It's not much slower than that, but it's a little bit. So you can get some good like leg attacks off if you position to the opposite side of his body. At least. Or maybe that's more a thing in for you than here. He's not starting. I mean, that goes for any attack, though, right? Maybe a bit unfortunate when I'm not in mode here, but hey ho. What is that? There we go. Stalling move? I disagree, personally. I don't really think that's a stalling move. I think you have to play very specifically around it, but you can do damage to him the whole time he's doing that attack. If you're not playing like Greatsword or something, where you do basically one attack, right? But like, Sword and Shield, Dual Blades, Hammer can hold charge underneath him. Longsword can combo around it the entire time. The breath attack. It's not like something like Kezu, where you just can't do anything because it's AoE, right? It's an annoying move for sure, but I don't think it's a time waster. Personally. Crap. Okay, I'm fine. I'm surprised that it still hit me. I did roll a bit earlier though. Sure. I don't have combinable maxes, so I don't really want to be popping that max potion there. Came out way quicker than I was expecting. Way quicker than I was expecting. You're not supposed to do it solo as it's hard. Yeah, it's meant to be done multi, right? It is scaled for 2-player health, so... I really did not think that was gonna hit me. Well, that's just unfortunate. Yep. Do you think you was either able to cap one Savage or Hyper once with Guild Solo? In G? Kind of surprises me, because from what I last heard, you didn't even really have G gear, probably. Armor-wise. At least. Okay, I'm nearly a thingy now. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, it didn't kill me. Yeah, I don't have combinable stuff for that. Okay. Good to know. Fuck's sake. I can hypers. Didn't you not have proper G armor? Eugene? Or did you ever rectify that situation? It's before you killed Arthur, wasn't it in game? Okay, so you do have new armor now. I can't hit this guy, man. Oh yeah, they don't fucking tire, do they? Truly a wonderful mechanic. Uh-huh. At least this quest is basically the only thing I'm gonna have to do. The entire time I play today, because it's gonna go on for so long. Fucking frenzy fights are just ruining me. Hey Raven, welcome. The deviant armors are like, I think a bit better in high rank, right? Than they are in G. In terms of like actually having some skills on them. And I don't know, does the hyper armor exist in high rank? Actually don't know. It did? Was it good there as well? I don't know. Okay. It was. Oh no, it did exist. Okay. It is my truly genuine opinion that Nessa is because they realized they fucked up. Nessa isn't like what makes the other armors look bad. Nessa is the quick patch to make to the fact that the decorations are dog shit in this game. Because the thing is, what you've got to bear in mind, right, is the armor was still trash in base generations. Like, it's been terrible in this game from the fucking get-go. It's not just, like... There was a respective monster that just fixed it, right? In that way. Because decorations really are just, like, genuinely dog shit in this game. I don't think the talismans are particularly great either. Until G. And even then until Nesset, really. If you compare the armors in this game to 4U though, like it's crazy. A 4U late game G set can get like, if you include the negative skill in there, like 5-6 skills. Barioth might not be like the latest game monster in the world here, right? But full armor set. Airborne is like a useless skill. And I barely creeped in Razor Sharp. That's kind of terrible, right? For a G set? That's a horrible armor set. Speaking more from you, some casual-minded players do it. I mean, I would argue that I am a casual-minded player. It's just one of those things that boggles the mind to me. You make a celebratory title and, like, arguably it has the worst set to build ability in terms of full sets to date, bar, like, Monster Hunter fucking 1. Except for like one hyper-specific armor set that doesn't even exist until the expansion. It's so weird. This game is just weird. It's not to say it's bad at all, right? It's just strange. And it's not even GU, it's base gen. GU comes with its own whole host of peculiarities as well, but... How many skills were you squeezing in a free U set? I'd say in a free U it's basically on par, right? To this? All your stuff is ranging from 3 to 4. You mix set though, right? I'm thinking exclusively full sets. For the casual peeps like me. You, as a full set builder, you accept that you're gonna get some, like, functionally useless skills, but... Let it open up more, if anything? It's weird, right? Because the thing is, when you build mix sets, you don't tend to go for more skills, you tend to go for better skills. Like, this armor set has airborne, which is like... This just doesn't exist, right? Constitution +1 is nice, but most people probably wouldn't ever bother putting it in their set. So really, crit eye +2, evasion, and razor sharp are the only things this has. From like an actual set building perspective. Unless you wanted to build a, like, lance set or something. I don't... Maybe dual blades, which is what this I built this for. You're not Mika, you make stupid sets. Well, I'm gonna pay on this soon, so that's one small mercy at least. I should have brought the capture traps, by the way. Probably the only way I was gonna win was if I captured it. But it didn't occur to me until just now that you only get hyperscales from rewards anyway. Just can't hit it. And it's got fucking hyper attacks. I really didn't think that was gonna hit me. But it's not even limping yet, so... Considering I have one heal remaining, yeah. Maybe I'm misremembering how bad free use skills were. That is something I feel like I've done a lot in the past. It's just misremember how shit skills were in that game. Oh my god. I want to remember full sets being pretty reasonable, but once again, brain overlapping wrong information. Like the challenge aspect of Hyper, Summon's whole thing was they rampage through it and get tired. Yeah, exactly. Monsters that like specifically have extra stuff with stamina mechanics, like Devil Joy, and how it just like completely ruins their entire fight. Wouldn't be Capcom though if they didn't make the power-up mechanic either really fucking irritating in some way, shape or form, or completely fucking irrelevant. One of the few things I think they actually nailed on the first try. And then they proceeded to put that mechanic straight into the bin and never return to it again. Wilds doesn't count. Made sense for me to take the monster out of Hyper State. Oh, but that would be too close to Frenzy at that point, right? And they can't have that. The best monster state is not having any in the first place. I genuinely think Frenzy is like legitimately good. Frenzy. Apex is terrible, but Frenzy I think is really good. What if I could time out on this bad boy? Return to free you. Does it come with the Does it come with the horrendous scaling as well on the what do you call it? The hunter rank points? Yes, please? Okay, then I don't want it. I don't want to go back to those times where I had to do 50 quests to get 1 HR up. He's still not even limping, by the way. 10 minutes left on the quest. That's so good. I don't even have traps with me. Wow. What did you expect, mate? It's a hyper devil show that I'm fighting solo with a weapon I don't know how to play. In a set where my only damaging skill, arguably, is crit eye. Potentially razor sharp, if you want to count that. I don't think I would count it for greatsword specifically. The amount of white this weapon has... I've only had to sharpen once this quest anyway, so it's not like I've really wasted any time, right? Stories 3 is out? Oh yeah, that was today, wasn't it? You're so right. Oni was playing it. I just automatically assumed that Oni was playing the demo. But no, it's the real thing. Well, you wanted a story game, mate, so there you go. It's in the title and everything. It's probably not going to make you feel anything other than the desire to punch the small, whiny companion in the fucking face, probably, but... The companion is less bad than Navarro. I've taken shits that could be classified as war crimes that are less bad than Navarro. That is not saying much. That was a terrible dodge. Well, I'm gonna fail this quest. We'll see if it's a triple cart or a timeout. It's looking like a triple cart at this point. I'm not even gonna make him limp. How unsurprising. Trying to make someone do GU endgame. When, if you don't count the fact that they played 4 hours or 2 hours of it last week, they haven't played the game in like a year and a half. Doesn't go well. A completely unpredictable result. I don't have any captures. I don't have any captures though. Because I didn't expect the quest to take me 45 fucking minutes. Oh, we've lost. The question is, do we lose from timeout or do we lose from triple cards? Still not limping. "48 minutes into the quest, it's still not limping." Oh my god, how much health does it have? People farm this shit for a fucking armor set so that they can have sharpness +1 and razor sharp at the same time. They willingly do this. The thing that's cooked in the Monster Hunter community is fucking brains. Are you kidding me? I don't think I've done particularly well here. I don't think I've done particularly badly either. Definitely not the best quest ever, but like not too bad considering. I'm not a great sword player. I have 0 great sword skills in this set. There it is. And there goes 50 minutes of my life! The timeout against the Devil J. Fun. Why would it be worth it for materials I'm never going to use? Back to the wheel! Where it can't be GU again, because there isn't any left in here. Thank fuck for that. Whee! Ryu keeps losing. There is 1, 6, 7 free use in here, and it has failed the what now? The 14, 13, 12, 11, and 10 roll in a row. That's so good. I didn't turn my switch off. There we go. Oh, that tickles me. That tickles me. You're so fucking done with this. You still got 2 hours left. Monster Hunter Front. Tier G. Boink. Report this stream for false advertising in my title. It says probably. That is a term of a not definitive certainty. Thank you very much. There is not false advertising in there. What's false is your ability to comprehend the word probably. I mean, eventually it'll be guaranteed, N10. I think if I roll 2 non-free U rolls again, it's guaranteed to be free U. The voices, they tell you to load the wheel with nonsense GU. I'm still amazed you haven't made me do the run yet. The, whatever it was, I can't remember what it was. The next run that I selected to be the one that I would play. I thought you would have spammed that fucker full of that stuff. You said it yourself, you'd be doing solo. Yeah, but Mace. The quicker the solo's done, the quicker the multiplayer happens. I would be doing solo to begin with, because that's kind of how you start the game. But at the end of the month, when we're done with March and I go back to playing it, it will just be like stuff again, right? I'm just gonna start from doing solo at that point instead. You don't think we have the entire screen? I want the switch capture, not the screen capture. Thank you. Me not fuck up some part of the stream at any point during this entire month? Impossible. No. No, you should not. That would be emotionally wrong. For reimbursement? The fuck are you talking about? Reimbursement. Wait, why can I make this? Wait, what? Wait, wasn't this... Huh? When did I get the null blood? Okay. Yeah. I genuinely don't know when I got the null blood, but sure. Okay. Equip. Change equipment. I mean, it's not ideal, but it actually kind of works somewhat together. It's not good, but it like sort of works almost. If you don't look too hard. I can remove these from this and it's not gonna matter. Okay. Oh god. I'm trying to kill myself. Help. Stop. I need a red Kezu.
New donation from Measloaf again. 3U challenge run. If multi will be involved, ascertain my presence first. PLS spoiler Sundays are a no-go by default.
Okay. He did it. He fell to the pressure. Thank you, Nice. That's more for EU, but it wouldn't be multiplayer. But I think N10 will be happy regardless. I love you. Plunder? Yes.
New donation from Raka, MH Wheel, 6X Frontier.
I don't know if I did something wrong here. Oh, it's including free slot weapons! Oh no! Well, I'm just gonna gonna hope that I've got enough of those decos. I did red Kezu plunder. Set decos. Thank you, Mace. Thank you, Erica. I appreciate it. Six times Frontier? So much Frontier? Oh my lord. I don't have enough of the decos to like absolutely spam fill everything, so like all 15 of the potential weapon slots that I would need to fill, so that's not ideal. What do I want on this one? I want Kirin, GN GX3, this one. White mono BMGX1. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. It's just gonna be a pain in the ass. White mono BMGX1. Did I do both of those correctly? I did. Dorag BMGX4. Kirin GNGX2. Ruko BMGX3. I'm gonna need another Ruko BMGX3 in here. 2 white mono BMGX5s. Oh no. Oh no, there's one. White mono BMGX5. And then on this, I want G-Brake Protect 3. That should give me everything, I think. Why do I not have those things? Why do I not have these? All of the armor is ZF, not Z. I should still have stylish though, right? Yeah. I'm confused why I don't have this. Have I done something wrong here? Decorations wise? Three G-Brake protects. Technically this one has 2 G-Brake protects, Red Kazoo BMGX1, yeah. 2 Red Kazoo BMGX1s, a Plunder GX2, Dorag GX4 BM, yep, GNGX, BMGX, Kirin GN, GX3, 2 BMGX1s, says Dirag. Ruko, BMGX3, BMGX5, BMGX5. Okay, so I've done all the decos correctly. Did one of these level up stylish in a way that I didn't see then? Because I need 1 point in stylish and 3 points in stylish assault. This levels up stylish assault by 1. Yeah. This levels up stylish assault by 1, so that's 2. Levels up stylish assault by 1, so that's 3, so that gives me stylish assault. This does trained, which is not relevant. And this does Isen. So where the fuck am I meant to be getting stylish from? Can I send you the set on Discord? I can send you the document I've got, yeah? Upload a file. Ah. Because there's a point of stylish that I'm missing. And it is all set to be ZF, which is the tier 2 stuff. Unless trained gives me a point in stylish, but it shouldn't. Tell me I just did all of this shit for this to not work. Okay. Seriously? Did I just spend God knows how many hours doing this set for this to just be wrong? Just have an incorrect deco. The weapon, 3 G-Break protects. G-Break protect, G-Break protect is correct. BMGX1, correct. BMGX1 is correct. Plunder BMGX2, correct. It then goes to the helmet, because I did it in a weird way. GNGX3, correct. BMGX1 times 2. Oh, that's a monobloss, not white mono. Sneaky little shitheads. Decorations. GX monster. Oh god, how do I do this? I like back out once and then do this? Oh no. Search. White mono. What does it need to be? BMGX1. Fuck. Probably has stylish on it. It does. And this should give me... I'm 2 points away from the next level of strong attack. That's very upsetting. I also don't... Like, what's... Did I have Sword God 3 on here? No, I did just have Sword God 2. My strong attack is incorrect as well. Which I'm all sorts of confused about. Why is it so wrong? What have I done? I should have strong attack 4. Instant 1, yeah. Thunderclad, yeah. Sword God 2. I only have Sword God plus 1. Point Breakthrough. I have. Unaffected 3, yeah. Drawing Arts plus 2, yep. Skilled, I do. Vampirism 1, I do. Stylish Assault, I don't get until it hits rank up. That makes sense. Stylish, which I have now. Crit Conversion and Ceaseless. So I'm missing some strong attack, which I also don't think I got on level ups. My god. Kirin GN GX. Yes. White mono, white mono. 1, 1. Dirag. BMGX4. Correct. Kirin. GN GX2. Ruko. BMGX3. Ruko. BMGX3. It's you! White Monoblast, you sack of shit! You ruin everything! Again! Hello, Nido. Monster Hunter is the same as RuneScape was. Where RuneScape is the first half of the stream, Monster Hunter is the first half of the stream, and then Chaos is in the second half. So it's just Monster Hunter as a franchise. It's any Monster Hunter game. Does that have strong attack? Probably. I must have accidentally made the monos instead of the white monos. It's me! I'm the problem, as fucking always. White mono, fucking what? BMGX5. Dude, I hate set building in this game. Can I just say that? Set building in this game is ass. BMGX5. Yes. Now I should have strong attack plus 4. Did I put the wrong one in? Let's get it. Yes! It works! I'm a fucking aneurysm, man. Oh my god. Okay, now the question is, do you want to rename it? Yes. Mid Zenith Fire. This is okay, yes. Now the question is it even fucking better? Because I don't know. So let's equip this one. This is what I was using. Sword God Free is a waste of points. Free World is overleveled. I do only have Strong Attack 2. Drawing Arts 2 is the same. I lose Stylish Assault. But I'll get it back once I've leveled it up. I still have Crit Conversion. I still have Skilled. I still have Stylish. I still have Thunderclad. Still have Vampirism +1. I lose Ceaseless and Rush. No, I just lose Rush. Ceaseless I will still have. I gain Ison instead of Rush. I don't know if that's better. I also have this gives me Rush up and Stylish up. Whereas the other set gives me what? So the main difference in skills is, yeah, temporarily lose Stylish Assault. I lose Rush, but I gain +2 Strong Attack, and I gain Ison +1. I don't know how worth Ison is having here. Probably very with Crit Conversion. And Thunderclad. Because this is pretty good. And also I get what? I still have Stylish up. I have Ceaseless up. So I just switch Rush up for Ceaseless up. I don't know what Rush does. I have thankfully not played PoE yet. I'm gonna hold out hope that I don't play it all month. Frontier Furious. Do you want me to ping you when I play it? Because I can. I can PM you. Yes, please. You don't have to have this stream open the whole time to be like, maybe PoE's gonna happen. I should reinstall Clair Obscure though, that's a good point. It's going on my boot drive, because it's probably gonna need the SSD. Furious, descriptions, Rush. Rush is... increases attack power by 50. Or 130 for successive attacks. Ceaseless is affinity. Okay. What about rush up, ceaseless up? Oh, they're right next to each other. Convenient. Adds a third state, extra 70 true raw. An extra third state to ceaseless, which is 60 more affinity, and an extra 0.2 crit. Reflect and stylish up count towards the hits, but fencing +2 does not. Okay. I genuinely don't know if this is better. I think that would be for someone who understands what the fuck is going on in this game to be able to say. I think it might be once I get Stylish Assault. But I think until that point, it's actually, like, worse. You have the stream open to watch me play while you eat. Not to hold out for PoE, fair enough. Well, I appreciate it. This is better, it has more multiplicatives. Okay. Thank you, smart person. The downside, the big boy downside, is now the only thing I'm resistant to on a Zenith resistance scale is Thunder, that's it. It's just Thunder. Until I get the, until I get the thing. I need 2 no bloods! How close am I on leveling the clan? You said it was just shy of 1,000, 980 something, right? That's what I want to remember. Just shy of 1,000 is what I actually stuck in my brain. No. Remember, I've got my own fucking clan. What do you mean join a clan? I am the clan. I'm up to 879. I need 100 more. 105 more. This is not gonna happen quickly. The woman wants you to get some friends. Ew. Don't want none of that. I have enough. Wait. Okay. I have everything I need. I might be able to kill Torrent. What's it weak to? Hitboxes. Where is it? Where are you, you piece of shit? I want revenge. It's gonna kill the shit out of me, but that's not important. Where are you? Where are you? Zenith. It is weak to water. It's basically water. Give me this. I do not have any. I don't have any advanced element weapons for Zeniths at all. I just have the 5 basics minus Thunder because I haven't been able to kill Torrid. No, Thunder Resistance is the only one I can get. I actually have 69 Thunder Resistance right now. It did sound like us to go. Got it. Come on. Mace redeemed Claire Obscure. Mace put an extra 4 Furies into the True Chaos bucket with the stipulation that as soon as a Fury has been played, either Mace or the small ones redeems, they would all be changed to doing the Claire Obscure content update stuff. And he said that I can find it somewhere in the same sea as Lumiere. Come here, you fuck! I want revenge! Oh, Claire Obscure's downloaded. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. This is Zenith Torrid. So Zapdos, if you ignore the fact that it's not yellow and it has fur rather than scales and all that, then yeah, sure. What's the new stuff in E33? I don't have a bloody clue. Do I not have speed eating? Oh no! I changed my weapon without equipping. Oh god, how much shit am I missing? My weapon had decos on it. Abandon and start over. Good idea. There's a new area and new super bosses. Boss is plural? Oh god. Thank you for telling me I need to click off one of the Grim Dawn things. I couldn't kill the last of the other super bosses. I killed 2 of them though. I'm pretty happy with that. Change equipment register set as here, rename it Mid Zenith Water. This name is okay. Okay, now I actually have skilled, which is crucially important. Which I otherwise did not have. Okay, that would have been real bad. That would have been real bad. You think you're going for platinuming the game? I was gonna platinum the game, and then the last super boss happened. And I was right at the end of, like, playing it at that point. And I got to that point where I was like, if I do this, and I could do this. It's probably gonna, like, taint my memory a little bit. So I just went, no. I'm not gonna. I got him to triples once. Triples phase 3. I was trying to say it in a way that was, like, not direct. Phase 3? I don't know if you want to call it phase 3. His attacks become triples, right? I saw the yeet. I've seen the whole thing because I watched it after. I couldn't beat it without tainting my memory of the game. Can you not? Oh my god, it's gonna be so nice to actually be able to get my fucking thunder weapon. I've not been able to do it the whole time. Apparently he has a combo attack. But was I against making the festival weapons for the combo elements? It's a strange beast, that one. I don't remember if there was any way for me to really be able to make them. Is one of the things that I wanted to remember. There was a few problems with it. One of them was definitely my own willingness. I think part of it was my ability to actually, like, make them. But maybe it wasn't. I know one of the things I didn't want to do is make something if it was stupidly easy to make. I need to get my clan signed up for festival, collect the rewards. I think I need there to be a festival for that first, right? But I didn't want to use them if they were, like, just statistically superior, right? With no, like, hardness to obtain them at all. They're slightly easier to make than a normal weapon, but just as difficult to upgrade. Okay. I can maybe give them a go then. It's the festival that will be the problem, probably. Thank goodness you did all this stuff at the beginning, it wouldn't have been possible. Good old prep. Always help it out. Everyone's just about mid-60s. I don't know what my squad's at the moment. I think 97? What level's the content update for? That might be a problem. The super bosses won't be a problem, right? But nice. Good bit of water there. What's the water blight do? Functionally the same thing that it does in Rise. It makes the monsters' hit zones nicer for you. I don't know how much it is, I don't know how significant the effect is, but that is basically what it does. It's exactly the same thing. It probably depends on the level of my Transcendence, which would be minimum, I think, still for water at the moment. Gotta get to work. Good luck grinding the Zeniths. Thank you, thank you. Transcend level doesn't matter. Oh, really? Cool. The effects are always the flat same amount for the Hexaflash or whatever that's called. I don't know when to roll for that. I get my ass handed too, man. No more than 1,000 experience across all skills? What? Oh, I know how I could do that. No, you can play the game and still do that. You just do a bunch of quests to near completion. As long as the things you're doing inside the quests themselves don't gain you terribly too much experience. I should do QA work? Why? I'm good at finding loopholes. When you've been abused by loopholes as much as I have because of all these stupid fun events I've tried to put together, you have to start looking for them yourself so that you can leave intentional loopholes open for people to have fun with, but also like stop. The bad ones, if you can. Pretty sure like, I'm like fucking unemployable at this point, to be honest. Oh, being immune to wind. It's so good. I broke his wings. Do I have to break both his wings to get the Zenith part? Oh, shit. I've got one head break. I don't know if he has two head breaks. I do not have my Therias tab open right now. That's rather inconvenient. Hopefully you only need to break one wing. I did it though, revenge! And it was so quick as well. It actually doesn't say on Furious. Ah, sweet, sweet revenge. Doesn't say what. Normally on Furious it says like, on the stagger resistance bit, the part break info. On the wings, it would have like flinch once, flinch twice to break, and then in brackets it would say like both the Zenith or something. But it doesn't say, because I only got one wing break. Wondering if you need both of them for the Zenith material. It doesn't normally say that, does it not? Or am I just so used to things not being separate breaks? Is that the thing? That's what I'm used to it saying, actually. Question mark staggers required? Never mind. It seems like you need to break both of them. I didn't get a Zenith part. Just misremembering. Can I see my clan points from here? I do not know what dictates your RP. Yeah, you do. Sadly. Just got that one. Zenith weapons. Forward shield. Oh, I don't actually need one. Ooh. I'll pay 400 road points to be able to build this right now. I don't actually need it to forge it. Crazy. I will need the 2-star one to be able to upgrade it, though. Yes! You think it's just from time locked in. And I don't suppose you would have any idea at the, like, rate at which you obtain it. Look at that. I finally have the full suite. The full suite. You've had one per 30 minutes, but you have not confirmed, right? So to get 100 points, I would need to log in for 50 hours. To be able to get my guild up to the next rank. That's a bit rough. Wait, how many points did I have logged? 870? I've played 435 hours of Frontier. Fuck. Fuck it out. Fuck it out. Right, let's go to the wheel, and then let's also do some admin. I got some admin to do here real quick. Let's switch over to the wheel. And then let's add all these things. So, first of all, 13 things were redeemed. Which means we're going up to 26 there. And 13 times 5 is 65, so 1 hour. So tomorrow's stream is also going to be an hour longer. We're at an hour 30 now. Don't add them, do not. But N10, the only things that were added for the sake of Monster Hunter was more Free U and more Frontier from Raqqa. I just rolled Frontier from Raqqa, which means it cannot be rolled again. You want me to put less Free U into the wheel? Is that what you're telling me? Is there anything but Free U and Frontier now? I don't know, to be honest. Fury speedrun slash E33 is just what I'm gonna put this as. Copy, paste, 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 paste. There's still one frontier that can be rolled. Oh yeah, Ramhard has a frontier in there as well. Dude, it would be so funny. It would be really unfortunate and very unlucky, but fuck me would it be funny. To roll Ramhard's frontier and then one of Raka's frontiers again. I would feel bad for N10, but it is technically possible, and it also would make me chuckle. Okay, that's those done. Free U challenge runs to be added onto the wheel from Mace. Free U challenge run. Bomb bomb. And then also add those into here. There's just so many spaces after that, what the fuck? A 2 and a 3. And then I think Raka did 6 frontiers. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I want to go to here. That is correct. 6 frontiers. Into here. Copy this. I need to mark the frontier that I already got as green here. So I forgot to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to sort this, and the rest of them I can sort afterwards because it's only this one that's relevant right now. We're going to remove all of Raka's frontiers. Because it can't be any of them right now, then we spin. It was so close to landing on a different free U thing than one of Rote's. It's free U multiplayer, N10. Oh my god, it was so unpredictable. So statistically likely. You've waited oh so long. You've waited 1 week. Okay, exit frontier, yes. Citra. Launch for you. Monster. Hunter. Hunter. That's not going to come up if you spell it like that. There we go. This is going to go to this. Bum, bum. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okie dokie. It's working. Look, it's there. It's real. Where can I go into here? Oh, just number 1. French fad number 1. I don't really want to play Swags. To be honest. Oh! I can whip out my other wheel. More wheels! Woo! Free U-Crown wheel! Oh, boo! Free U-Crown wheel. Piece of shit thing. Stygian's an ogre. Isn't there a new HD texture pack for free U? Is there? It's a bit of a mixed bag, okay? I will stay away from it. I played this game too much. Some armor just doesn't look right. That is one of the important bits as well, the armor. A fair amount of graphical errors if you're not on specifically whatever the fuck that is. GU and FreeU have kind of similar armor capacity. Azahar is the new 3DS player. There's a new one? I should actually take hot drinks. Did I get one of the Stygians and I just didn't save this, or... I don't remember. No, I didn't. Does the new one work with multiplayer? And can you still do all the stuff that you would otherwise be able to do on Citra on it? Like making this run at 60, for example, and removing all of the blurs and whatnot and all that crap. It's based on Citra's old code. Oh, okay. Is it a fork, or... I think that's the correct term, right? Thank you for not perma-flinching me. Oh. Not exactly, okay. Citra's just the common ancestor, as such. But it's not a direct relative. But it still has a citrusy name. Is that a citrusy thing, is it? Azahar? It's an orange blossom. Cute. Good dodge. I swear to God. I hate hay fever so much. I'm gonna rip off my entire right fucking half of my nostril. Gonna get addicted to cocaine purely so that my nose disintegrates and can't be fucking itchy anymore. Good timing. I don't know if either of... This guy doesn't look like a gold crown small to me. That guy looks big. I don't know if he's gold crown large big. He is pretty big. He could be, but I don't know. Good dodge. Oh. I always forget that he does like an extra set. Bugger. He basically just covered the entire distance of the area there. In like one attack and then two backups. Fuck any demon dance charge I had, I guess. He just wants to focus N10. And every time he attacks me, he just does that. Oh, great. Of course. Goes after enter. This is just bad for both of us. Well, at least he's not in that anymore. That was horrible. It was absolutely atrocious. Are we? Trying really hard to make this gun away, but man, is it ass. What's wrong with it? Seems to be doing plenty of damage to me. Oh, I need another armor shot. Thank you. Can't really do anything there, sadly. He's out of the area. Injured. Very close to death, okay. Doesn't have a good clip guide, no good siege fire, mid recoil, mare reload. Ah. Siege fire exists in this game? For some reason I didn't think siege fire was until 4U. Portable third added it? Oh, Jesus. I didn't think it was until 4U, weird. Shows how much I play the guns though, right? Ow. Rude. Now the question is, was that a crown? Specifically of the gold variety. A bigger silver. That must have been so close to gold crown range. Fuck that quest. Your quest then, Ted. You shall pass it right back to me? Okay, then I shall spin my wheel again. Until I've got 3 entries in there, and then we shall do those 3 hunts. Oh, hell yeah, dude! I believe the only quest for Great Jaggy... Wait, no, there's 2 of them right there! And a Green Plesioth. Do I need Green Plesioth? I don't need Green Plesioth. There is also Sweltering Showdown, but I don't need Volvodon. There's 2 great baggies. I need great jaggies. I guess this. 2 great jaggy and a green plessy. I need a great jaggy large crown. It's the only thing I need left in this game, right? Is the crowns? Yes. Oh, that's so good. What's the button to switch the things again? Is it F8? I don't remember. F9. The greatest Jaggy? That is what I need. Look at this shit. Oh. Oh, look at that. Yes. It's so nice. It's just these, that's it. Small crown and large crown. It's so good. Unfortunately, I need a surprisingly large amount left. But also, like, that's nearly an entire page done right there. My most hunts is actually Great Jaggy. And then Uragan. Wait, no, Zenoga's my most hunts. Huh. Because of the lava nugget grind, yeah. Is this a poor... Is this a... This is a... Is this an epic hunting quest? Whatever they used to be called? Epic is the correct term. Because those still exist in this game, right? This is the last game they exist in. I think. I think it did, yeah. Yeah, hunt all large monsters. Well, this guy is not a gold crown big. I can tell you that much. Then it's epic. That's how Free does it for some reason. Okay, fair enough. Carving mega potions. Right? Yes. I also do not think this guy is Gold Crown Large. No, he is also not particularly big. That's okay. Oh my god. Yesterday? Oh. When I went to expand my Jong after the stream. My Jong has never been so big. 2E11! Yep. I got my fucking farm up to 2E8. It's insane. Are we doing Plessy underwater or on land? I'm not particularly fussed wherever he is when we find him. I know what 2E11 is. A trillion? I think? E11 is 100 bill, okay. Since when are letters numbers? It's used to donate donate the number of zeros, base. Because when you have limited space in a display or in terms of like text, saying E8 is a lot easier than saying whatever E8 would be, a billion? Or 100 million? Hey, Ein. How you doing? Oh, wait, no, N10 was fishing him. Oh, I'm so sorry, N10. I forgot that you could fish. I'm real sorry. I completely forgot that was a mechanic. What did E eat? 8. Alongside 7. Well, 7, 8, 9, but 9 alongside 7. Oh, the Brennan monologue. EX means 10 times, yeah. It does it in Balatro as well, mate. Surely you know that. I know you might not know what it means necessarily, but you know that numbers become letters in Balatro eventually, right? You do, but you never knew what it meant. Fair, fair. A-Round Mayhem is such a fun game mode. Oh, Hedgie, you're so brainwashed. You dropped the math where the letters are numbers in school. Algebra? Because I don't know if you would even necessarily cover that in algebra. Although you might do. I don't know. You had a perk that made you smaller for every kill and assist. You was against a character that grows based on his max health. He was 100 times your size. That That's really good. What? Who is in that vague direction that you do not like? And how did they hurt you? Are you okay? Who are you carpet bombing? Mousetracks? Slightly confusing. E is an entirely other thing in math. Yeah. Numbers are weird. That was the last quest. It would have been useful. That felt really weird to do with my left hand. Am I nicking all the quests sent in? Am I just posting my crowns? Is that what's happening here? Feel free to. Yo, okie dokie. Narugakugar. Believe it or not, you don't need materials. You don't say. I don't know why I always want to switch to fire for Nagakuga when he is weaker to lightning. I should know that because I'm wearing his fucking armor. Also, normal Naga? Ew. You ran out of shallots and scallions today? You thought you had more? Oh no. What a disaster. I'm so sorry for you. You probably did have more, but seemingly at the rate in which you go through them, it's like you just are nomming on them all the time, so maybe you just don't realize how many shallots you've just absolutely fucking demolished. Oh, this quest? Is this quest notable for some reason? See if you remember the setup? Oh, okay. There's fancy shit. Was it in here or was it down at the bottom? It's in here. Oh, you know where it is. You just talked about remembering a fucking setup. Can't remember what crown I needed for this. You think this is normal? You see how my first brother inhales garlic? I don't think anything will ever be as abnormal to me as white people and cheese. Don't worry, Fredo. Also, Ensign's playing Dual Blades. Although isn't using the Dual Blades I'm using. See how pale they could become? Then there's cheese. Oh, I got hit by the leg. Oh, okay. Oh. Thanks. Put shock in the bombs, okay? Like in the middle? Hopefully that's acceptable positioning. Am I about to see some disgusting shit, N10? Is that what's about to happen right now? Hopefully. Oh, you can't get charge off dead monsters in this game. You got a mantle? Nice. That unfortunately doesn't seem quite right. Oh, unless it's actually genius? No, I think that was unfortunately a wee bit wrong. Although I'm not sure. Because I'm imagining he was meant to jump and then land in here. Straight away. It's so weird trying to remember that Nagakuga does not have double spins in this game. That's something specifically that Green Naga has. I couldn't dodge. Nice. Very good flash bomb. You can get charged from them when they're in the process of dying, but you can't get charged from them once they are already dead. Okay. Gotcha. Fucking hell be frolicking. I don't know if you want to be in here, buddy. For people on pitting bombs, he gets stuck in the shark, jumps into the pit, you can get the cat before he gets out. That's crazy. Is this one of the quests that people do for points, or is that just for funsies when people want to farm Naga for something? It's random, you don't quite understand how Pokemon game names work. You have Red, Green, Ruby, Sapphire. Do they release 2 games at the same time? Or is it the package color for collection stuff? They always release 2 games at the same time. So I believe the one that's coming out soon is called Wind and Waves. They will have functionally incredibly minor differences. So over the course of the entire game, there might be like 15 Pokemon which are different, which are otherwise unobtainable in the other version. And they will have different box legendaries, basically. So the main legendary Pokemon that you'll get gifted as part of the story. It's basically just Pokemon cashing in on making the same game twice in order to encourage trading and stuff, right? First 4 generations, that's true, yeah. For the first 4 generations, there's like an ultimate style game, basically, where it's got everything. But then that eventually went away. Trying to think of examples, but I don't know the games well enough to be able to give any examples. I think in Gen 5, relatively near the end of the game, like the base game, before you get into post-game stuff, there is, on like the penultimate route before Victory Roads, you can get like either an Unfearsant, I think it's called, or a Braviary. And its respective, like, devolution. Oh, I got a mantle as well. And that, I think that's like the only difference on the entire route, for example. I think Gen 5 actually did more than some games in that regards, because it made it so that the 8th badge city looked different depending on what version you had. And that's like the only change. Mandibuzz? Okay, thank you. Platinum, you just don't get the exclusives. Crazy. Emerald did that as well. Really? I thought they were meant to be like the versions where you could get everything. Weird. Hey, Eugene. Oh, you were here earlier, actually, weren't you? You have a busy political weekend. I remember you saying that. Don't fuck with me like that. That's not fair. Oh, that's not the right one. We're gonna do this again. Because that way we'll actually have time to do the quest and not blow past the time limit. Was on your way home, you're at the barber's. Nice. Feeling fresh now. Less heavy. How are the Joe hunts? I did a Joe hunt, singular. And I timed out and it wasn't even limping. Just fuck that, yep. Why'd I flinch? Scary, scary James. I was looking at him, I shouldn't flinch. Scary or otherwise. Don't do it, you little shit. Well. Oh. You did one double spooner for a spike and then already went to bed. You have a present for me? Okay. Oh, thanks. That thing that I never use. I appreciate it. Are you gonna want to, fish the fish? You like duels underwater? Okay. We're gonna murder the ever-loving shit out of it, are we? with infinite stamina. What the fuck? You just climb into the floor? What just happened there? Oh no. You're doing this. Or is it visually transparent? You also do not know these. These could only be abyssal dual blades. They are, yes. Very cool looking dual blades, the abyssal ones. I do not know how to do rapid dodging in a way that works for good repositioning. You like to type something alone first? You don't have it unlocked. You don't unlock it for a long time either. Is Abyssal the first one or the second one? I think it's the second one, so it's a real shitter to unlock as well. Because HR is crap in this game. I don't know what rank you unlock it at. I think they're at 70 and 80, but they might be 60 and 70. It's at 70? Yeah, it takes so long. I think I normally end the game around 30 or something. Do you know if you can change that in 10? When you were looking through the, like, requirements. Unlock conditions you can change for sure. Interesting. I'm not sure how that relates in general, misspelling or not. Good stuff. Just ran into a pretty big problem. Oh? What's that? Game doesn't keep track of quest clears on the added quests similar to events. Oh, that's a fucking bummer. So you have to fiddle with everything based on how the game already does stuff. You can't add in new clears. That's a shame. Doesn't really allow you to fix the biggest problems. Great. A Silver Crown Large. Thank you. Again! Fucking thing. Well, there's 2 Silver Crown Larges that are completely useless for me today. Let us go to the wheel and see what we get. It cannot be any of Rote's free use, because that's what I just landed on a second ago, so we're gonna remove those from here. Got a minute? No. Oh, it just ticks over to Summers. Free you underwater fights. Doesn't have to be exclusively underwater, but they have to go underwater. So we stick in the lobby and we keep playing multiplayer. We're just a little bit more limited with the monsters that we can do. That's all. What did you post? Hunter Plesioth? Okay. This fella swims. He does swim. You are entirely correct. The event one? You don't want to do that one too, man. Okay. Is there any creatures in here that I have that are swimmy boys? Ivory Legiagris technically swims, but he's also going to die before he gets the chance to, so I'm not going to count him. I do need to do Gold Crown Plesioth. But of the swimming monsters, Plesioth is the only one. Do you have a triple, do you have the triple Plesioth quest, Enten, available at the moment? The advanced one? You do not? Okay. Let's do... This thing's gonna die so quickly. This. This is a fight that can go in water. I think it might die before it gets the chance, but... God/battle? What the fuck is that? God? I meant to kill God, not wield it. That's not how JRPGs work at all. It's an armor unit for attack speed, which is mandatory for ultimate, in your opinion. You guys are thinking really far fucking ahead with this, eh? Although I suppose it will be a lot quicker for you to get to that point than it would be for me. Bum, bum. Being taller isn't that big of a deal. Being able to get rares from 2 sanctioned IDs, right? Citra at its finest, we've got 2 people farming Astalos. Typical. Solo, you need to see the credits for getting to the next difficulty, and multi, you need a certain level, right? Well, I didn't live long enough to go underwater, but we did it. Thanks. Oh, fuck that. Don't wiggle your gun at me like that. Fucking pervert. Wiggle your gun at me. Equips dropped monster essence. Oh, did it? I don't look at the rewards. This isn't the triple, but we can just fight one of each. And the wrong one can be Gold Crown Large, just to really add that a little bit of goodness on top, you know? I guess we do like Goldbeard after this. And then maybe a normal Lagiacrus. Then Dia Morales. He could go underwater. Well, that's just rude. Yeah, I don't think showering under a waterfall counts, unfortunately. I was thinking about that as well. It's like, it doesn't really go underwater. I actually think the wrong one is going to be Gold Crown Large. This is a huge green Plesio. It's also kind of a huge Plesio. I think you hit both of them with the poop. I did not throw any poop. I don't bring poop. I just deal with both the monsters in the same area. Because I'm an idiot. When you, for realsies, redeem PSO, Raka, what's the goal gonna be? Episode 1 on hard, 2 and 4 on normal. Does it go normal then hard in terms of difficulty increases? Okay. Are all of the episodes similarly linked to each other? One and 2 are. But 4 is not. Or is shorter, you think? Oh, okay. Apparently this guy wants to go on land. We don't talk about episode 3. It's actively removed, so... Yeah, I remember you saying. And Eugene said you didn't even use your own characters for it. As well. Basically. Which feels like it kind of defeats the purpose. You make a character, it's just for a lobby, you can't fight as them. That's so funny. Episode 2 is kind of meh to solo due to layout. Episode 4 does better. It's better for crowd control. Well, you already said normal. Okay, fair enough. I assume clearing the, like, episode is basically just completing the last map over the last, like, region. Basically. Okay. Final boss and all that, yeah. The sad thing is, with only an hour at a time, I don't know if I'm ever gonna make it through the Stop wiggling your gun at me, you pervert! I don't know if I'll make it through the mines with only an hour at a time. It seems to be quite long. The cave, sorry, yes. Nope, it was a silver crown green, but no gold. Lots of silver crowns, eh? What's Goldbeard week 2? He's weak to dragon. As you learn more in level, you think I could do it? Hopefully. You believe in me? Yay! Someone has to. That's cute! I like that it's animated, but just the little music notes. That's really good. Been quick. I love this music so much, man. I feel like it just does such a good job at just like capturing the game. I swam the wrong way for the drag. Nice hit. Straight in the fucking horn. Damn. You at some point stopped the serious grind for a while, but it was too tedious. Fair. It was very annoying getting the gold beard armor when I was building an armor set for like every weapon, and I decided that the sword and shield one would just be full Helios for the memes. I think that was quicker than the fucking Plesios were. Yeah, Goldbeard's G armor is too powerful for how quickly you get access to it. Which is why it kind of just like ruins the early armor flow of G, because everyone just builds it. Because it's so powerful. Scale's more like a high rank, yeah. Which makes sense to a degree, because you need like high rank weaponry to beat him, right? You can't get G weaponry before you've killed him. But it's a bit of a bummer. And they never made a proper G version, yeah. Yeah. It would have been neat. I'm glad they cut out the chase for his fight, though. He's just in the arena. You don't have to do the fucking annoying bit. I bet you are. Lagiacus, I suppose. Serious number 105. Is that the last one you did? By any chance? Is that ever gonna go higher than that? It may. Do you want to max out all the monster numbers as well? Do they go up to 4 digits or just 3? It goes to 4? Oh my god. Well, my question remains, N10. You play this game enough. You may! You gotta get them all to 1,000 first. Which would mean you have to do 10 times the amount of Cedius, basically. You'd have to do another 9 amount times the amount you've already done to get to that point. Unless you exclude Cedius specifically. Very specifically, fuck him. Not counting load times and just the Cedius clear, if you run everything perfectly, it's over 4 days of playtime. Where does Laggy start? Does he start in the next area over from here? This quest always weirds me out. Why the fuck isn't Ian Moga? where his theme plays. The man can't travel these days? Not if it makes the music worse, no. If he brought his theme with him, it would have been fine. He misses his man, Goble. I don't. Paralyzing little shit. That killed me! Okay. Okay. You love watching me cart. Thanks. Thanks so much. He heard me talking shit. He smelt my lightning resistance. My negative 30, and he was like, ho ho ho! I should really get that emote updated at some point. It doesn't really look like a cart as much as it either looks like two cats making bread on a table or two cats fisting a chicken on a table. Surrendered myself to it at this point. Preparing for Thanksgiving. Weird. Considering they probably don't have that. That's a bad quote. Oh no. It's Rack's favorite quote. Well, not favorite. Oh, tiredness catching up with me, apparently. Jesus. That game was so vibrant. I enjoyed its art. Yeah. Hello, Plesio. Plesio size check? It looked like a normal size Plesio to me, but... Does he look big? I don't know. It looks just like a normal Plesio. You should have redeemed it. I thought you were gonna do Altenjo. Stories free reviews are noting crashes, not incessantly shitty FPS, but crashes. Unfortunate. And I have to say, unfortunately, not surprising to me. And you remembered you could get extra time for Brighter Shores, yeah. Oh my god, I died from that? How? Jesus. That lightning resistance is hitting fucking hard. I don't know what I want to do next in Brighter Shores. Like, I was leveling my combat, but I think it might be a good idea to level my alchemy to 50. Good job, N10. Well done on carrying the quest. While I just died constantly. Well, I'm inside him now, I guess. Have a fun time, mate. Enjoy the food. Hey, Human Harvest. How you doing? You're doing good? Good. I'm doing alright. I am shattered, honestly. Kind of like out of nowhere. Very tired. I had good hunts today. And I'm always happy about that. Because that doesn't always happen. I'm not so good. The GU one doesn't count, right? As far as I'm concerned. There was no way that was ever going to end as anything other than a timeout or a triple cut. If anything, I'm glad that I only did one quest and then I could stop because I timed out. Try to resist buying Stories Free. Why are you trying to resist buying it? Or is it because of what Mace literally just mentioned of it maybe having crashing problems? You're home? Nice. Stories Free seems to get a more serious note in the direction of adults. Oh, really? You think you'll get it? Fuck it. Human harvest. Enjoy. What? It hasn't even scrolled off the top of the screen in the chat where you said that you're trying to resist buying it yet. It's still in my chat window. Crimson Desert is coming out? I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, RIP. Why RIP? Did you get DC'd? You did get DC'd. You can't rejoin. You're not in the lobby. I will rehost the new lobby. Wait, what? You got kicked out of the lobby at least for a little while. You might be back in it now, but... I will host a new one. You wish you could be like so many good games you care about. New lobby up. You're already in it? Oh my god. Did you get in here before I did? Have you eaten? Just check if it didn't reset your food or something. Yeah, I don't know if there's good games coming out because I just don't watch like games news anymore. Also, I feel like a piece of shit if I ever buy a game for myself, so that doesn't help. Apparently be your guide in the Philippines. You're going to the Philippines? Very cool. Decided to travel more? Nice. No, Dawn. Oh, that's so painful. Can you stand fucking still? Fuck's sake. Hey, there's the tail break. Perhaps the worst break to get first. Southeast Asia was on your list for a long time. Nice. It is very different. It's definitely cool for the sake of travel, right? Whoops. Thanks, Lotus Chaos, correct. Okay, I just didn't get a chance to move. I got doubled. Average Fatalis type movement right there. You need a counter for yourself on how many times you get saved by the base defense, yeah. It makes a humongous difference. I think I've got mine turned off. Hello, Awesome. Welcome. Never realized you can just not upgrade your armor for the true experience. If you're on emulator, there is, at least for Citra, and I imagine for whatever the one that was mentioned earlier as well, there is a cheat to remove the 50 armor from yourself. Which I have turned on. So I actually have 0 armor. Probably pay 3G. I think N10 said that everything that was available in 3G is available in 3U now. On emulator. The quests are available, the items not yet. All of them? Okay. The work in progress. Cool. Having someone work, you got it, it's amazing, yeah. You've done it? Hey, well done, Dylan. Those things are annoying. The getting over it part. Yeah. That one was frustrating. No. No. Platform's janky. Yep. What was it about you? And you think Dawn being able to decide my level 99? It was just to be put into the list of people who could potentially get it. Every time you read it, your brain tries to read it as Amiga Red, Alpha Sapphire, Amiga Sapphire, Ruby Sapphire. First and all reskinned equipment is available, only the gear that was cut entirely you haven't been able to get work properly. Like this one, and then N10 has posted a quest. Which is an Attack on Titan training core exercise Halo Genmaran. Yeah, when the month ends, I'll put a poll up in the Discord server, basically being like, yo, do you want in on this? And when I remember to ask people who I feel like might be more interested as well. And then I'll just random number generator, pull someone, and then they'll get the choice. That's it. Was a good clap. I'm going to go on my break now for around 10-15ish minutes or so, and then I will be back with the chaos slots for today. If you were just here for Monster Hunter, more Monster Hunter will be tomorrow. You can see when on that link there. Stream will start at least an hour earlier than that is listed at the current moment in time. I will be back in just a bit. See you in a second.